Wait, show Bafetu. This is your boy Masingeta, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And basically, it's not my YouTube channel, it's our YouTube channel, because this is a channel for you, especially if you are in business and especially if you are doing good wherever you are. And remember, before we go further, please don't forget to subscribe. Press the subscribe button and then like and also comment Bafetu, so that then we know basically are we on the right track or not. And before we move further, firstly, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much, for watching. Thank you so much for sharing the videos and also sharing the content. But I just wanted to give you some recap what we did this week. We had a dope interview with one of the ladies called Rebecca. She's in business, a business where she's involved with a lot of people. And remember, this month, Bafetu, we're talking more about collaboration, the power of collaboration within businesses at large. And it's so amazing that, through that interview, there's a lot that we've learned. And remember that interview will be loaded Konala on our channel, so that then you can learn one or two things. So today what I want to talk about more again, it's when it comes to collaboration, guys. I think it's very important that we acknowledge the power of collaboration in everything that you do, especially as business people. I always had this idea that what will stop us from having a big, a supermarket? Because I'm thinking, good, no, man, these guys, you look at the big brands, the big supermarkets out there, by top, by grand, but, one thing I know, Guti, from where they are, they've got their board of directors, they've got people who are involved, there's a lot of, things that are happening. But what's stopping us as, abantu Guti Slangan, as people coming together, whether, you are working, whether you're in business, as long as we can come together. For example, you've got like, each and every one of us is keep 10,000. 10,000 rand, seeing like 10 times 10, it's about 100k. So 10,000, we put 10,000, each and every one of us, we are 10 of us, we've got like 100,000 rand. We got the 100,000 rand, so meaning that those 10 people, basically, those are the shareholders currently. So, it's 10% shareholding. So that is perfect. So 10,000 times 10, which is 100,000. So 100,000 there, we go to Konalaika, we get a land. Once we get a land, we start opening a supermarket. That's it. 100,000 rand. We do that, let's say for argument's sake, for 3 months. We take the 10,000 rand, the first 10,000 rand for the first month. We know we're pushing it for the land and stuff, so that then everything can be up and running. But then remember, we don't have to stress that much about that, because we know there are institutions out there that can assist us in terms of financing us, that we can also pay along the line. But what I'm trying to say is that with that 10,000 rand per person, which is times 10, which is 100,000, we can start something. And remember, guys, one thing I like about this is that if we come together, the power of collaboration, we come together, 10,000 times 10, which is 100,000, we start something. And once we start something, automatically we know very, very well what supermarket yet already saying my customers are 10, meaning that each and every one of us does go there and buy groceries each and every month. What's the nice part about it? Our families are differ. That 10 families that Tina self, we are the main holders of the company. We are also going back and buying there each and every month. So it's something that we need to consider, because at the end of the day, you look at that money, if, say for example, each and every family spends like 2,000 rand or 3,000 rand. So we know guaranteed for sure that 30,000 rand on those 10 families, it's for sure, it's there each and every month. And then you look at other people that will come through, because it's going to be obviously around a kasi. So we're trying to start our own brands and then pushing, that supermarket. And, someone like, to supermarket. Yeah, it's a supermarket. We're starting something on our own, from scratch. Because I think what I've realized through this journey business is that it's not easy to start on your own, because there's a lot of factors that are involved, in terms of knowledge, in terms of his card. But then one thing I've realized is that if we come together, we know very well that there are people out there who are not good in business, but they are very good in numbers. They are very good in advising. So out of those 10 people, remember, we don't only just choose for the sake of choosing. We're choosing people that can also add value into the business. So let's think about it. You get 10 people, out of those 10 people, you've got an accountant, you've got a lawyer, I mean, you've got a manager, someone who's got management experience, a leader, you get someone who's good at stock taking, you get someone who's, so basically we share all the skills, Konada. Once we do that, automatically we run the business. Obviously, it's a start. We will get someone also shaitila mantunyana by tunyana. Once we do that, then we're up and running. Remember, it's a 10,000 per person, which is 100,000. So if we do that for 2 months, we've got like how much? 200,000 rand as a start. And definitely it needs us to be disciplined. That's one thing that we need to take into account, because, and patience. Remember, this thing is not going to happen overnight, and we can't just get a result just like that. So that's one thing I was always thinking about when it comes to collaboration. Good, no man, these things are possible, and it's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of us coming together and sitting down and making sure that at least out of those 10 people, we also have one person that can also guide us accordingly. We look at people who've got experience in terms of advising, financial advisors who can tell us, guys, with this 10,000, this is what you can do, and then with this 100,000, this is what you can do. And once we do that, Zasha, we are open, we are running, we are pushing this business. And we start with one supermarket. It's 10 of us. We start then multiplying that. But remember, we're not in a hurry. Even if it's going to take us 10 years, but in that 10 years, definitely we would have achieved something. So it's something that maybe we can start thinking about it, because this power of collaboration, guys, it's not only limited to certain, type of businesses. It's something that we can also start taking into consideration. It doesn't have to be a supermarket, even if it can be a spaza shop, guys. What the guys are currently doing, Ama Pakistan, they come together, they assist one of their brothers, or to start opening the shop. And that is something that we can also adopt from them rather than fighting against them, because at the end of the day, it's all about coming together and making sure that we are all successful in this business thing. So something that we can consider, even if it can be a spazanyana, we get 1,000 rand yana, maybe 10,000 might be too much. We get 1,000 yana. We know that 10 people, we've got 10,000 as a start. After the 10,000, we build. And remember, patience, we're to discipline, and make sure then that it's not about what we put in now, but we're looking at the future. So, but one thing for sure that we need to make sure, first, we just need to make sure that everything is done according to the book, we are registered and all of that. So guys, again, please, let's think about that. Collaboration is the key. And one thing I know is that we can't do these things on our own. And I'm also open for that. And remember, let's come together, guys, and make sure then that we make this a success. Because without collaboration, there's no way that we're gonna make it happen. Remember, as they say, unity makes it possible, but division kills the momentum. Bafethu, thank you so much again. And remember, like I always say, subscribe, share, and also comment. And catch us again on the next episode. Remember, it's the hashtag The Business Card, where we talk to different business people out there. And the theme for this month, it's all about collaboration. It's all about the power of coming together as people, the power of making it possible through collaboration. Bafethu, thank you so much. Azishe, danko.